person keep person. But Allah na see finish. Not getting the person. Problem, you know they last forever. Make you try to enjoy. I woke up from Bellem Mujet to Opolo Meta just to find a mentor. Now who talk they hear what follow? Now who watch they fear God?
Yes, a very beautiful afternoon. Of course, again, it's iPower 102.7 FM, and the program you're about to listen to is Real Talk, where we say it as it is. We talk about things that matters, and of course, we'll bring you honest conversation you sometimes don't want to talk about. My name is Florence Ibarima, and with me on this ride is
Inioluwa Adekoya. It's Real Talks with Floxy, and I'm glad to be back.
Yes, of course, this is a safe space for conversations about love, relationships, family, friendship, emotions, and everything in between. Yes, so without judgment, without pretending, and of course, without sugarcoating anything. We say it as it is. So, yes, it's about to be a ride on Real Talks this beautiful Tuesday afternoon.
Now what they fear God? Problem, you know they last forever. Make you try to enjoy.
So wherever you are, in the office, at the market, at your workplace, just stay with us because it's about to be another ride, about to be another lesson to be learned on the program. Yes, we have a story right about now.
Yes, our story goes thus. I honestly don't know how to get myself out of this mess. I have been in a long distance relationship for more than 4 years. We see each other about once a year, and the last time we saw each other was last year. We had good communication, our relationship was going smoothly, there were no distractions, and we genuinely loved each other. However, I started losing interest gradually, but I keep convincing myself that it was because of the distance, especially because he is a very good man. When I started the relationship, I didn't know it would take this long before we started seriously planning marriage, but it is what it is. Until recently, I met a guy at my workplace. I really like him. In fact, I caught feelings for him so strongly that I could not manage them because I had gone through something similar in 2023 that almost led me into depression. It wasn't a funny experience. I suffered for almost a year. I prayed and cried to God because I didn't want any distractions. I asked for guidance and did everything I could, but eventually I couldn't help myself. I walked up to this guy with the intention of just being friends because we usually didn't talk at all. He didn't even notice until I approached him myself. This was after I had spent over a month praying and crying endlessly about the situation. I even talked to my man about it. Now I've started dating this new man, this new guy. He really loves me. I love him too. We've been together for a few months now, and I've noticed that he's intentional and consistent with me. I am really confused because I don't know how to tell my first boyfriend that I am no longer interested in the relationship. I love this new guy so much, and I honestly don't know what to do and how to go about ending my first relationship. I know I will be judged, but this wasn't an easy decision for me either. He isn't rich than my first boyfriend, and there's nothing material I'm getting from him that attracted me to him. It just happened naturally. Please, just help me. This one is the most difficult phase of my adult life. I don't want to make a mistake. I've talked to my parents, friends, and families, and I'm still praying so much about it because I genuinely don't know if I am making the right decision.
Problem, you know they last forever. Make you try to enjoy. I woke up from Bellem Mujet to Opolo Meta just to find a mentor. Now who talk they hear what follow? Now what they fear God? Problem, you know they last forever. Make you try to
We lost our call.
Meta just to find a mentor.
Yes, if you're just joining us, the program is Real Talk on iPower 102.7 FM. And yes, today we're bringing us a story of a lady who said she met a man last year. They've been in a distance relationship for close to 2 years now, and in fact, she did not see the fact that by this time, okay, for 4 years. Now, 4 years and 2023 is how many years? Is it 4 years? So inside this 4 years relationship,
Yeah.
she had one.
Styling.
Okay. I was trying to pick the story around themselves, and I was like, She said you had something similar in 2023 that actually broke you, and your relationship is 4 years. So that means inside your 4 year, you have a 3-year-old or something. Anyway, I'm not judging. So yes, we have a story of a lady who said she has been dating a man for more than 4 years now. More than 4 years. So yes, and it's been beautiful. They communicate so well. In fact, the last time they saw themselves was last year. So she saw a man last year, but now something is happening, and which is the fact that there's a guy at our workplace currently. In fact, she said it was love at first sight. She loved this guy. She could not even hold it, but she was scared because something similar happened 2023 and it broke her so badly. So she had to start praying about it. Started praying about it. Then after a month of praying about it and crying to God, she had the courage to walk up to the guy. Red flag number 2. Now
you're counting.
I'm counting.
Okay.
Now the third red flag was the fact that she said the guy did not notice her
until she walked out to him.
Okay, how are you working with somebody and you caught very strong feelings? And you even went to God to start praying about it, and not even once did he even look at you, like double look at you, like, oh, this girl existed, until you walked up to him. Now the issue is now that she's now saying the guy loves me so much, I love him too, we love ourselves so much, we can't do without ourselves, and stylishly she's done with her first boyfriend. So she's now asking, I know you're going to judge me. Don't judge me. It's not easy for me. He's not even rich like my guy. He's not even this one. In fact, I don't even have any material thing I'm gaining. What are you not gaining? What is
I don't have the questions.
What's be lying to me? But anyway, she's now asking that, how will she break up with her first boyfriend of more than 4 years? So she's asking for our opinion, and she's saying that I know you will judge me, but please come subtle. Please be nice with your words. 08165524699. Do you think this lady is playing with fire? Do you think that guy is only dating her now? That's the second boyfriend because she walked up. If she had not walked up to the guy, would the guy ever have noticed that? Do you think the guy is genuinely in love? Or because she brought herself as a sacrificial lamb, the guy is only enjoying the moment. So all of this are what she needs as clarifications. 08165524699. And how do you think she should break the news to her first boyfriend? Yes, it's 08165524699. 08165524699. Oh yeah, let's do our own in-house debate. So first off, what are the signs? What are the inconsistencies you notice in the write-up?
I feel like the story doesn't necessarily add up. Now, there are some things that I feel like she intentionally removed because she doesn't want to be judged more than she's already been judged.
You know, even
she's already going to be judged.
Even with the way I really want to judge her badly, I think I don't want to judge. You know why?
Why?
If you are dating someone for more than 5 years, it's like a law course. In fact, you would have done.
She's a law course.
You would have done your 4-year course.
One of those I did for 9 years.
You hungry? Like, let's be realistic. You are not courting. You're courting for 4 years. You're courting law for now. Like, I'm being serious right now. You for more than 4 years means that you've been dating for this person for the past 4 years.
4 years.
And if you are going to school 4 years, you would not even serve, come back. Then you start a job. So now I am very sure she's saying that they are in good terms because it's a long distance, and everyone tries to be, everyone tries to act normal. For the time being, they will have that conversation on the phone. So yes, so if at all there's a reason for her to want to look outside, would you not see from the point of view that the whole 4-year plot is already taking too long?
The 4-year plus is long, but
It's long.
if
Don't put but. It's too long.
it is long, I'm saying it is long, but there's still that but at the end.
Okay.
Now, it is long, but it is not supposed to be a pusher for you to go outside and say you are looking for another. If it's too long, break up. It's easy.
She even told, she said
is
it in the
easy.
write-up, but she told her boyfriend about this crush she has in the office. How about that?
If she would not have said I have a crush on him, I may go and meet him anytime soon. She would have just said, "Hey, this guy in the office, can he go?
But I'm praying about
Yeah,
it. I think
not
that-
she would not say she's praying about him to her boyfriend. Now, obviously, she would make it look as if he's a workmate and they are working together, and she may even say he's picking interest in her. The way she would quote that story would not be like, okay, fine, I'm interested in this nigga and I want something with him. Now, that aside,
Okay.
if you are losing interest, okay, fine, 4 years is a lot.
4 years
And
plus. 4 years.
4 years plus is a lot, and communication, a lot of fights, a lot of this, a lot of that, a lot of this.
The last saw last year.
Yeah,
Already
yeah,
the 8 months of
and
this
they
year.
see only once in a year, so it can gradually it can lead to a little bit of detachment. Now, if you are not feeling in the right place, I feel like it is common sense to say, okay, oh guy, oh, this is how I am feeling. Oh, I feel like it is respect on the part of the guy to say, okay, fine, this is how I'm feeling. Oh, it's like I'm not feeling what we have again. I'm already losing interest. That is what I would have advised her to do at first before she went ahead, because she said she went ahead to meet the guy with the intention of being friends, and we all know that's a lie.
Yes.
Yes.
And wait.
Yes.
See, the fact that she actually took her time to go to God to pray
That what?
that God, you should see me. You should see me.
Justify.
You should see me. You should
Yeah.
It's actually spoke a lot about the fact that she was deeply in love already. So I'm sure even when the guy is not really loving back, she will not see it. She will, her love will be enough to grow the two of them, which is what I think is happening. And the moment the guy is actually saying that, okay, this guy is loving me too much, always been there, always trying to be understanding, he might want to reciprocate, not as much as she is trying to paint it to be.
You want to know the funniest part? It might be just saying that the guy that she claims loves her and is not as rich as her, Kenegon, he may be dating, he may have someone that he wants to actually marry.
It's not as if he might have a relationship.
Yeah,
but
something else.
She came.
Yeah.
She came by herself.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's leave all of that. Let's go to the guy. The guy that has been dating someone for past 4 years.
The thing is, we may not necessarily, okay, fine, you took her for, how can you date someone for 4 years? Now, you're dating someone for 4 years, there's no header, there's no promise ring, there's no engagement ring, there's no
It's
nothing
even
like
better.
that.
Don't put promise ring on you. Don't do that.
There's no nothing like that. And it's like you are putting her in a loop. She's going round and round and round and round, first year, second year, third year, fourth year. Now, aside that, we may not necessarily put all the blame on the guy.
Okay.
Now, because you don't know what the guy himself is going through. Maybe he's someone that is not this, is not that. You cannot,
stable.
you cannot predict what the guy is going through. So you cannot say, okay, fine, he's dating her for 4 years. They dated each other for 4 years, so it goes both ways.
Okay.
Yes. So you cannot say, okay, fine, he dated her for 4 years, this and that and that and then this. And I feel like at some point in their relationship, they should have had this conversation. Okay, fine. How many years are we supposed to date before we get? Are we even dating with the intention of getting married?
Now, that's not for us to help them talk about.
Yes.
What is the way forward? How would she tell this guy that, okay, I want to break up with you, or I'm no longer with you? The guy I told you that is my friend that time. Is that my
It's not
LOL? No, my LOML.
the love of
Of my life. So
yeah. So the thing is, I would advise her. This is going to be hard because
on the spot.
on the guy's part.
Okay.
Now, I would advise her to. How did they break up? You would call and have a conversation or send a text message that you are not interested again.
Okay.
Now, or you guys will. I feel like they should talk about it. Now, when she says she's not interested, obviously the guy will try to change her mind, this and that and this and that and that. But if she stands by her word and says she's not interested, she should tell him to his face or call him and have a conversation about it and call it quits.
Okay. Have you also put into consideration that nearest is dearest? that could be a problem too. Because maybe if they had been in this very close proximity and they get to see themselves maybe every week or maybe, it might have not played out like this. So she's just trying to fall in love over and over again with this new person because she gets to see him every other day. She gets to talk to him. She gets to, go out. They get to talk. They get to chit chat aside being on the phone.
The thing is, before she entered a long distance relationship, I feel like she had an idea what she was going into.
You just cannot conclude like that because most of the time you might just be having this ecstasy about, oh, he's very kind, he's very loving, he can talk for hours. And before you know it, you're like, reality, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 years. So.
The thing is, I feel like most of the time we don't like our partners all the time.
Yeah.
So there are times where you are so in love, and there are times where you're like, you know that kind of feeling now. So the thing is, okay, fine. If you are saying you're losing interest, okay, I don't. The thing is, if you are saying proximity, closeness, or nearness, I feel like even though the ecstasy, like you said, is there, you will know that a long distance relationship, there is a lot of sacrifice you would have to make.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Let's go through the comment section. Now we have this one from Chinedu. Chinedu is saying, I see. Carry your cross, madam. Is richer and intentional. Noted. She didn't say is richer, but do you think he's not richer?
Is the wealth doesn't necessarily matter. I feel like she would have considered the odds before. There are consequences for everything. Now I feel like it would have been wiser for her to consider the consequences. There might be no instant karma on her path because it's long distance.
Okay. I think there's a new face to all of this. Even this new guy, I think because they just met, it's been over a month or something. I'm sure everything is still very beautiful and very rosy. Don't you think it's very important that she has this conversation too with the guy that, okay, even though I came to you, which is not what usually happens in this part of the world, yeah? Even though I came to you, do you have the same feeling for me? Okay, do you also see me as someone you could get married to? Are we even working towards getting married? Or am I just...
Are we just playing?
No, like, is she just playing? Because she...
well,
to me, I feel even the person that walked up to you as a guy to ask you out as a guy can still play you. As in, play you.
That's good.
Talk more of you that went to meet the guy. So I think she should just have this honest conversation with this guy.
The thing is, even if you're going to have an honest conversation with a guy, you cannot be totally honest like that.
And won't he be actually playing and be showing desperate, like you want to get married?
No, I feel like if he wants to get married to you, you're supposed to have that conversation. Even if he doesn't want to get married, it's common sense. You wanna engage in a relationship. It's like you're going somewhere, you don't know your destination. I feel like it should be discussed even before. Okay, what's up? What is the intention of this thing we're doing?
Do you think she can actually ask this question in a new relationship?
I feel like it would be wiser for her to ask you because if she doesn't, she will end it like the last one.
So what do you guys suggest? 081-655-24699. What should she do? A 4-year plus relationship is about to be dumped because she found someone who is closer in terms of proximity. And she is looking for the most subtle way to talk to the guy, to tell him that, okay, I am no longer interested. It's been 4 years plus and I don't think we're heading anywhere. I now love somebody else. How do I go about it? Yes, Comfort is saying, I think you're having mixed feelings because it is a long distance relationship. You already know what you signed up for when you were going to a long distance relationship, but be sure it is not infatuation, so you don't regret it later. Infatuation. You know where all this thing is going to get. I don't want to use the
blushing
because the guy notice you. How can you have such a deep crush for somebody and not once did this person see you in that light? Is it possible?
He doesn't probably.
You are not feeling yourself. Like it was not like as if he was giving you and you're taking and all of that.
If she says he doesn't notice, I feel like that would be saying
she was being real.
Okay, if she says she doesn't notice, bro, you are in for you're in
No,
for a
you're
ride.
old because
You're in for a
the person that
ride.
was feeling you, that you're
Because,
feeling yourself, they will chop your eye. Give you your eye like this.
because it's going to be a fantastic one.
Because I'm sure she was being real. Because you are working with. In fact, it's not as if you're working in a different organization. You guys work together.
Yeah.
And not once did they even see you as I'm feeling this girl. I would have loved to love this girl or something. None until you went to pray and you even took the extra boldness to actually walk up to him.
Oh gaga.
Okay, now it's about. I don't know, but we need to be blunt about it.
Yeah. Time's not on our side. The thing is, my lady, our lady.
Oh yeah.
You haven't had this one, and I feel like you should look for a way out. Now, I would
No.
no, wait, calm down.
They don't advise someone in love. Don't forget.
I should not advise. Okay, you don't enter this one. Look for a way out.
No, she's not looking for a way
You
out.
know, what is she looking for? She's looking for a way out of the other one now, the first one. She should look for a way out. Obviously, I don't know. They say you are in love, so you don't listen, even if we advise. So, but God is your most. Because I don't know what to say. Because if I say, okay, fine, okay, this is what I would say. If you listen, that's your problem. If you don't listen, that's your problem. Now, I would advise that you talk to that guy, the other guy, have a conversation with him, and end the relationship sensibly. And this guy, you hope for the best because it's a gamble.
You know one thing that is even crossing my mind now. How sure are we that the first guy itself is not actually playing games? So, but whichever way it is, make sure, like Comfort said, make sure it's not infatuation. Make sure you're looking forward to this as much as the new guy is looking forward to it, and make sure you have an honest conversation about where this is headed. This is still fresh, less than 1 month,
really fresh.
So I know it's rather too quick to start talking about marriage and all of that, but to make sure you both are actually in the same space. Make sure, aside not seeing you in the first place, now that he's now seeing you like you claimed, make sure your interests are mutual. Make sure he wants you as much as he wants him, and make sure your judgment is not clouded because you are having butterflies in your tummy. And for the other guy, maybe you should just leave everything as it is and just go with the flow. I don't know, but make sure you're not caught up in the middle. Because it's going to happen just like it happened before 2023, and you don't want that to happen. So please, whatever game you're playing, make sure you're playing them well. Now, you said you involved your father, your mother, your sisters, your church members, and everybody. So I hope somebody around you should have actually told you this truth. So just try to stay safe.
Stay safe for you.
Play safe, because I don't know, but whichever way it is, make sure you're loving yourself more. So however it turns out, you have so much love for yourself to pull yourself through over and over again.
Problem, you know they last forever. Make you try to enjoy. I woke up from Pelham Mujet to Opolo Meta just to find a mentor. Now who talk, yeah, what follow? Now why they fear God? Problem, you know they last forever.
Yes, it's about time to leave the studios because our time is fast spent. And what's your part in short?
Yes, so like I would always say, love yourself and protect your peace. And to our sister, God is your strength too, because you have entered this one, and God is your strength. I am Inioluwa at Dekoya, and it's been a fantastic ride on the program this afternoon.
Yes, it's actually very. It's not going to come out well.
It isn't.
I think that's just what my spirit is telling me. It's not going to play out well, but whatever it is, make sure you love yourself and make sure you don't isolate yourself. And regardless of what happens, life happens. So this is just going to be one of the many life that's still going to happen. So brace up, because it could be left or right. So just make sure you love yourself and ensure you stay sane. My name is Florence Barima. Up until next week when we come to you again with another edition of our Real Talks, we implore you, we beg you, we love you to please keep it locked on iPod 102.7 FM, because we have a list of entertaining programs for your listening pleasure. Until next week, stay loving, keep loving yourself, and let love lead. Bye for now.
Try to enjoy. I woke up from Pelham Mujet to Opolo Meta.